Okay, so we are live for the Golden Ray C-Vac healing and imprint protection, and we will be doing this as a live video. It's going to be a dual live with myself and Laura Dwyer. We will be then taking this live video and putting it on YouTube. So I'm just going to kind of keep everything going and explaining what's going on from the beginning, even though I know nobody's watching. So we're just going to wait for Laura to hop on here, because I've tagged her in the video. Then we will wait for some people to hop on and we will get right into this. So she should be here any minute. I bet that's her. So this is going to be like a split screen live with both of us here. We had some weird technical difficulties, but I think we're going to be able to get through it really easy. I wonder if I did get her. I thought I tagged her, but I'm going to go ahead and do it again, just to be sure. And then we're going to kind of talk about what the healing is going to be about, why we're doing it, things like that. So we're just going to wait till she gets on here. Hi, Tracy. Just kind of waiting for Laura to get on here. I am going to light a green candle for healing and call in the green ray of healing light for each person here tonight. And oh, hello Melissa and Colleen. It's been a while since I've seen you, Colleen. Of course, it's been a while since I've been on my group, but I'm just waiting for our guest healer to show up so I can add her. Oh, I think this is her. We're going to pray to Spirit that it's going to work the first time. Yes, it is.
It worked.
It did.
Hi, everybody.
So, everybody, this is my beautiful, beautiful friend, Laura Dwyer. And
Thank
she
you.
is a Canadian, and she's a powerful energy healer. I love her Reiki. I use it for my family all the time, and she's amazing. And so do you want to tell us about yourself, or was my introduction good enough?
No, your introduction was awesome. No, my first
Okay.
time here, so I'm a little shy.
Yeah, so this is her first live, guys. So she's putting herself out there, stepping out, listening to the call of spirit. And so we're going to jump right in here. So we will be, once we get this done, I will be downloading it and I will be putting it on YouTube so that if anybody wants to access the healing, they can, or if you want to share it with anybody, it'll be on YouTube. I will eventually be getting the actual code I made put on my website as a free code so that anybody can just go ahead and grab it and have it on their crystal or use it every day. So first of all, when we're starting in here, I know like the vaccine is a very controversial topic, and we're not here saying that it's wrong or it's right. It's all about everybody's choice, which is what it needs to be. And so we're not here like to discuss the vaccine or to down it or anything. The only reason that basically we're here is because I've had people reaching out needing healing. So like they've had the vaccine, they're very sick and they can't get back on their feet. And I've also been made aware that people who do not have the vaccine because it's their choice not to have the vaccine, are then picking up like the imprint of the proteins from those who do have the vaccine. So they are then they're showing COVID symptoms from picking that up, even though they don't actually have COVID. So we just wanted to kind of go through some healings to help the people who have had the vaccine and who are recovering from it, and then those who don't have the vaccine to offer them an option for protection. So that's where we're kind of at. And if anybody gets on here and starts getting like controversial or being nasty, I just want everybody to know I will delete your comment, because we're not here to argue. We're just here to spread love and light and offer healing. Okay, that's what the collective needs right now. Do you have anything to add to that, Laura?
No, you did awesome. No, I'm
Okay.
just honored to be here. Thank you.
Okay, so this is not going to take very long, guys, just so you know. So I'm not going to go into everything that I saw. With, like, her and I sat and we scanned two different people. We scanned someone who was actively trying to recover from like a vaccine 6 days later, and then we scanned somebody who had been imprinted with the vaccine from someone else. And we took what we were shown, and then we both threw in whatever healing that spirit led us to put in here. So, first of all, one thing that's super important, especially if you are a person who was mandated to get the vaccine, but it was not your choice. One of your biggest energetic options right now is to call back your sovereignty. That's very important. You can just say, I call back all my sovereignty right now. I know there's lots of other like poems or mantras or like whole sections I see people write on Facebook and all of that, but the main thing is just going to be able to call back your sovereignty. Right now, we are going to just call back our power to each of us, because that's just good to do every day, right? So we're just going to call back our power into our solar plexus area, whether we gave it away willingly or whether it was taken from us in any way. Those are both good things to do every day, not just in this situation. So I've put together a huge code. And for those of you who have not used my codes before, I'm sorry to have to like go through this, Laura, but I'm just,
That's
because we're
okay.
posting on
Nope.
YouTube and a lot of people don't know. So I place my energy healings into bubbles, which then we can call in by the name of the code, so that you're basically receiving an energy healing session. It's going to last like 24 hours, up to 3 days. It just kind of depends. And by you accepting that energy, you are getting that energy healing. So all of the codes that I put into this C-Vac code, it's all just mostly a bunch of energy clearing. Like, we're going to clear off a lot of energy. I've actually like heard from other healers who've been working with those who've had the vaccination that there actually are fractures in their energy body and things like that. So we're going to really just do a lot of clearing, and we're also going to be focusing on like clearing the energy body, like all the chakras, the aura. There's clearing in here for every chakra, including the higher heart chakra. Um, we call in some Archangel Michael energy. There's Pegasus clearing. I'm trying to think what else. There's just a lot of clearing of the energy body. So when we call that in, then that's going to last for 24 hours for pretty much all of those energies. So right now, for anybody who, whether you've had the vaccine or not, it does not matter. This is just like an awesome amount of healing that if you want to accept it, we're just going to go ahead and call in the C-Vac code. Now, Laura suggested today that I go ahead and actually get that up on my website. And so by the time I get this up on YouTube, I will have it on my website and my free codes. So you can go and grab it,
Awesome.
use it every day, or just have it loaded onto your crystal if you already have a crystal going for that. So that's kind of the first part. This is like the clearing. This is going to be clearing a bunch of energy off of your body and your energy body. And then now Laura is going to explain to us what she's going to do.
Yes, what I'm going to do, like, I work with a lot of mystical creatures, but I also work with the rainbow colors. It's something my guides showed me probably a year and a half ago, and I basically just use it on people, any sessions, but on my animals. And it just comes down through from the star chakra, down through the crown, down through your whole body. It spirals all the way through, clearing and purifying. And it's sparkly colored rainbow crystals. And I also use the golden, and it's always spiraling sparkly because I like sparkles. And I do so it's the gold, the silver, and the white sparkling spiraling. And that will just keep assisting. Even as I'm talking to you guys, I got the chills, so I know it's pretty powerful stuff.
Okay.
Does that explain pretty good, Nellie?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So you're gonna go ahead and bring that in for us then?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Is it okay to just, because I don't know if I can, I just want to
Yeah,
draw it
you do
in.
whatever you gotta do. So like
Okay.
anybody watching as she's doing this, you being here is your acceptance of this healing. So it's real time. Whether you're here now or you're watching the replay, you are going
Yep.
to receive the healing that Laura is sending right now.
That's good. I dropped the phone.
Okay, so I could like see the spirals, like I could see it was clearing my DNA while you were doing it. So that was pretty
Well,
amazing.
that's what I meant to say too. I actually say, we got a bit of feedback, but I do say that the DNA, every atom, every molecule, bloodstream, all the organs, whole body.
Okay, amazing. So then the last piece that we were given was that for protection against the virus, the imprint, all of that, to bring in the golden Christ ray. So Laura is going to explain that to us, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the light language to pull that in.
So you want me to do the Christ of the one that I,
Yep.
yes. There's, okay, so about the Christ and golden ray, the ultimate purpose of the golden ray is to assist souls in their journey back to the one. But on a more mundane level, it manifests the qualities of peace, harmony, creativity, and unconditional love. It, it,
Are you getting a feedback or something?
yeah, literally. It balances the divine feminine and divine masculine energies within. It is the ray of God that blends the physical with the spiritual, combining heaven and earth. Yes, sir. I don't know why we have feedback, guys.
I don't hear it, so I don't know if anybody else is or not. Okay. So then we're also, when we're working with that golden light energy, we're also going to call in like a golden Christed dragon, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So are we ready to do that then?
As soon as the feedback's done. I love it. Okay, so here's a bit of information. The golden Christed dragons. These beautiful dragons with huge golden energy fields are working very closely with humanity at the present time to touch us all with the Christ light. They are extraordinary in that they can access the golden Christ light at a ninth dimensional frequency. The ascended aspect of Sirius, where it is held within a golden globe. This is the highest level of the Christ energy that is available in this universe at the present time.
Amazing. Okay.
Love it.
Okay, so at this point, I'm going to literally go ahead and tap into the light language and the golden ray, and they showed me that I am to build a golden like diamond out of the light, and we're going to place this on the heart chakra and on the aura, because these are like the two places that I'm seeing the most healing needed from the vaccine. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and go into that. And with my light language, my hands are going to go crazy. We're going to build it, and then we're going to place it. So just so everybody understands that. So we're going to go ahead and call in the golden ray and the golden crested dragon. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to build this beautiful diamond. There are like some beautiful golden angels here. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm getting the tingles. There is so much beautiful, nurturing energy here from the spirit realm for each of us tonight. And there's so much loving energy going into this beautiful diamond. So we're going to now go ahead and call the golden Christ ray of light healing into this diamond. We're going to pull it into the heart of each person who is here. We're also going to place it on the aura in front of the heart chakra of each person who is here. So it's just kind of energized our auras into this beautiful golden energy. This is bringing in like a super, super intense connection directly to source. So much love, so much high vibrational energy. It is so beautiful. So we're just sending so much love to each spirit who came in to help us with this healing. Whew. So we're going to take a couple minutes for questions if anybody has any questions. We are, like I said, going to have this healing up on YouTube in case you need to come back and experience the healing again. I will be getting it, the code put up on my website so you can just grab it and have it. If it's something like you're dealing with, like you're having a lot of sickness from having the vaccine. And I think that's everything, unless there's something else you wanted to say.
I think we nailed it all, unless there's any questions.
Okay. Well, we will just wait a couple minutes for questions, and then, like I said, I'm going to let it process, and then a little later tonight, I'll download it to, I'll get it downloaded to my computer and get it on YouTube.
Okay.
So, I mean, not just questions. You guys are welcome to share any experiences that you felt from the healing or anything like that. Definitely remember that we are here about love and light, that we are here to support everybody no matter what their choice has been in this whole thing. And that is our biggest lesson as the collective now, is accepting everybody else and their own choices, right? That's our reality. And that is what we are healing at this moment in time.
Absolutely.
So also to let everybody know, I am going to be inviting Laura onto my page. We're going to be doing some healings together and things like that. And if you are needing any healing, I like Reiki, things like that, I definitely like suggest her. She's amazing, and I can put you in contact with her. And
I love you, Nellie. Thank you.
Yep. Well, I love you too. And yes, definitely. And so like, yes, we have to be with them in love always to show people the change. And that's the main thing, is everything has to come down to love. has to come down to love. And we all still have to have our free will, and we all have to love each other no matter what our choices are. That's like the collective lesson. And once we get past those triggers and just go on and live our lives by how we all feel like spirit leads us, that's when we're going to affect the most change.
Yep.
Okay, so we had Melissa say, where is it at? Keeps going all crazy. It just keeps like, oh my gosh, it keeps taking me to the top. Oh well, we'll have to go back and read the comments together later because
Yeah.
Because it won't let me. She says, I needed that. I felt warmth and surrounded by light. Yes, very much. So, okay. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up and say goodbye to everybody. And thanks for joining us.
Yes,
And,
thank you, everybody, and love, light, and blessings.
Yep. Have a good night, everybody.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.